Hi guys, welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 3. I'm going to need this for the beautiful sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members, my patrons, as well as my coffee club members. Now, that contest is over. Okay, so if you happen to catch those videos, you can still try. But it is over. The people that have been picked for the complimentary memberships have been contacted via email. If you did submit an entry into the contest to win and you didn't receive anything, please reach out to me because you should have all gotten some type of something. I didn't leave anybody hanging. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, if you saw that bonus video first, there is definitely some things in this particular energy between you and the person that loves you that is very complicated. And honestly, it may seem more complicated to anyone that is a non-Capricorn than it is anything. You know, you're very much so what you see is what you get type of energy. So depending on how you, again, express your emotions and what your love nature is, that's going to change that slightly. But you're still going to put a great deal of your energy and your belief in what you see, what you can feel, what you can hold, and what is tangible. So there's been a lot of back and forth and a lot of back and forth tango between you and this particular individual. And if you look at that particular energy in the bonus video, we're going to open up there. Right here, you are definitely in an energy of time with friends. And friends may introduce a new love. Okay. That's being clarified by the star. Some of you guys were definitely looking to move on. Even in moments of darkness, there always exists a shining light. Keep manifesting your dreams and highest possible outcome. Hope and inspiration are being restored to your life with spirit guiding your way. However, you and the person that you are thinking of wished upon the same star. Don't lose faith in your connection now. Some of you guys are really contemplating moving on with this new person, Cap. And there's nothing wrong with that because this individual has made it clear that everyone and everybody was more important than you with the third party. We're going to get there. So another energy that came up for you in that particular bonus was friends, just hanging out with friends. Now, some of you guys are just moving around. You're doing you, and you're not, some of you guys did not seek out another love. You're just out and about. We talked about this in that, I believe, Taurus video. It was an earth sign video where this person knows that you have to network. They don't like your job or something. I believe that was Taurus. And although this is a Capricorn video, whatever you're doing, this person definitely doesn't like that you can do the exact same thing. You know why? Because it was such a opposite of what you would normally do. You didn't want to go and do anything. It's not that you didn't like your friends, but you don't like to be hooked up. You would rather find, Caps, I tell you all the time, you don't get your partners like that. You find your partners through either other people or acts of service. Someone is coming to do something in your house, somebody that's providing you with some type of service, or you meet your people at work. It just is what it is. Not all the time for those of you who are dating, and obviously that kind of takes you out of that. Like if you're on a dating site, but that's not what you want to do. You do that out of necessity, okay, right now. And what's clarifying that is the sun. So you're in a pretty good place. Happiness is your birthright. Where there may have once been a struggle, now there's a bright new day dawning. You just decided that it was time for you to walk away from this or get yourself in a situation where you're like, this isn't serving me. Maybe it's something that I need to be doing different. And if you book me, we did talk about that. So that's all you were doing. You just decided that it was going to be all or nothing. And now that you've done that, you've changed the trajectory of this energy. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how they're reacting to what you're going through. Okay. So Embrace this positive energy and continue to have faith in your infinite potential and abundance. Turn and face to the sun and leave any burdens behind. That's what you tried to do. Return to the innocence and the nurture of your inner child with positive reinforcement and creative energy. Look at life through the lens of joy and optimism. So you started making plans with your friends, going to hang out with your friends safely. And that's where you are showing up, okay? Let's go into the first energy, the first card in their energy, which is the sun. Now, you guys are mirroring, okay? So, let's get into it. The sun and their energy. Right now, what they're trying to do is be happy as well. Don't worry, be happy. Some of the things that they are experiencing right now with the sun, I just read it. It's the exact same thing for them, okay? So I believe that this is them trying to understand everything that has happened between you guys. This is obviously becoming enlightened. This is feeling vitality. This is experiencing joy. And I think when you see what's in the heart place, then you're going to understand. They're getting excited. They're getting happy. They're planning some things in the background. We also have in their energy the Four of Wands, okay? And this Four of Wands kind of definitely supports the fact that they are in a happy place right now. But they are in a happy place because, and they want to celebrate it. They broke free of bonds. They really came into a brand new energy. And I'm just noticing that this is almost all major arcana 2. They're going into a brand new energy. They have a brand new understanding of things. This is also freedom, celebration, or excitement. This, again, represents events and experiences that generate excitement. This is also marriage. They have changed their understanding. And this is why I'm telling you, in the heart place, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now, I only read these reversals when Spirit tells me to. And it came out that way, and I was sitting there confused. What would have been a bottoming out mentality of making themselves the victim, of not understanding the communication between you guys, or not understanding why you feel this way. Why do you feel this way, Capricorn? This is wrong. Da 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 da. And making themselves out to be like this. Oh my God, you've done me so wrong. I know that they made themselves out to be a victim, and they were not a victim. They were just as much as responsible for what wasn't happening than you were. Okay? And we're not doing percentages, Cap, because I can hear you through the screen like, Marv, it was them. I already know. I already know what you're going to say. We ain't doing that. But I will say that now this is in reverse. This is in reverse. They know damn well now that they're not a victim. They have a better understanding of why they thought that. They have a better understanding of where you're coming from. Remember, the reason why I don't read reversals is because the energy of this Ten of Swords is still there. Okay? The energy of this Ten of Swords is still there. There is no separate explanation for reversals to me. It just means that the energy is not as strong as it would have been upright. So what this means is that it may have a lower feel. So that Ten of Swords, when it used to be there, now this person is realizing a couple things by being in reverse. A, this energy is not going to be expressed freely as it was. B, it's not normal. It may be losing its force. It's blocked. It may be incomplete. It may be inappropriate. It's being denied. Spirit is not letting them bring this energy forthright anymore because it was wrong. They're not the damn victim. They're 50%. Listen, we're going to take 100%. We're going to blame half on Capricorn and half on this other person. Good, bad, or indifferent. We're going to be fair. So they can't, this energy upright can't even make its way into your energy anymore because it was wrong. So now it's blocked. That's how I read these. That's how. That's what came out, okay? And now that they can no longer make themselves a victim, to me, that means that they have really a good understanding of where things are. And when you see what's clarifying that, you shall understand, Collective. We are in the energy of the star now. So they know that first of all, you guys are mirroring, because you have the sun and you have the star in your clarifying energy, and they have both too. So you guys are mirroring and on the same page. It's sort of like a you versus them. And this is the reason why I wanted to bring those 2 cards from the bonus into these main readings and open it up, because I'm not extending. So I'm trying to give you a little bit more. Okay. Again, happiness, but understanding, hope, healing, and optimism, being inspired, regaining motivation. That's why they're excited. Sometime they woke up and got a better understanding at some point about why they were blocked, what they were doing. This is a card you won't block. If this was the Ace of Cups in reverse, then obviously that's different. But we don't want victim's mentality. You're not a victim. You're no more of a victim than I am. You may be a little bit more sensitive. I may be less sensitive, or vice versa. We may be not vibrating on the same page and path sometimes, but nobody's a victim. We're rocking in the same. I don't know why that's sticking up. You see that? That is so strange. Like, maybe that, I don't know what that is about. It looked like I got looked at. Anyway, there are no big eyes and little U's. I interpret things different. You interpret things different. We're interpreting differently, but there's definitely no the big eyes and little U's, like I, and that's exactly what this was. Okay. This is you, the devil. I know that you guys are fighting yourself, and this is them saying, not only is this your major arcana, Capricorn, but this is them. I feel that they have some Capricorn in their chart as well. They have some Capricorn in their chart as well. They have been fighting themselves for this connection, fighting against their own energy for this damn connection. Okay. There's a lot of attachments, a lot of ignorance that they had about how to proceed, a lot of uncertainty, but at the same time, they have a better understanding. They're bringing that victim's mentality and that you stress them out energy down. They're understanding what part of the game they played and what energy they brought to the table. 2 of Pentacles. You know this is juggling. This is also flexibility. I hate to say it all the time, but I believe that this person was a tight ass. I believe that they refused to look at anything else from any other way. And now they're going to start to be a little bit more flexible. They're going to start to see the possibilities now. They're going to start to put themselves in the position. Let me show it to you again. Here we go. Oh, I cannot wait to show you what clarifies this. Ow. This is them going with the flow now. It's not just juggling more than one area of your life. It means so much more than that. But yes, in that juggling, they can only see their juggling. Do you understand what I'm saying? They were not fun and flexible only to when it came down to what they were juggling. And you could have felt like there was a large part of you that was neglected by them because all they did was do this juggling and they only seen those 2 pentacles. And anything that they managed to, to squeeze in there was okay. But they only seen those 2 pentacles. And how fair is that? That's about to change. They're knowing that this is what they feel. That's changing. What is vibrating? Oh, not in the middle of my production. Here we go. Let me move this so it doesn't make any noise. Okay, where are we? Sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to put you over here. I swear I run out of space. Anyway. Then we have the 3 of Pentacles. You see how that worked? This 3 of Pentacles is a mystery. This Three of Pentacles means to me that as much as they want to be a part of a team, they want to add a third pentacle to the arsenal, and they want to give you equal play and equal time on that, and incorporating you as a third pentacle that is important in their life. However, there was a third pentacle before, and it included everything except Capricorn. You're going to see. I like to see the progression. When some of the cards go from one number to the next, I like that. I like to see the progression because I know this person is understanding now. They're not a victim. They did bring things to the table. They didn't make time for you. They did neglect you, so forth and so on. They left you in a position that left you questioning what the hell this was, Capricorn. And that is about to change. We're going to go back into the first card. The sun is being clarified by soulmates. Yes, this is a soulmate connection. I think you know that. Okay. We're going to go into the next card of the Four of Wands being clarified by past life. This is a past life connection. And that's the reason why it's been hard to let go. Okay. The Ten of Swords is being clarified by choose love. This person is no longer choosing their ignorance. They're no longer choosing their confusion. They're no longer choosing their pain. They're not blaming their uncertainty on you. They're not blaming their lack of clarity on Capricorn anymore. It's upside down. It will not be brought to the forefront. The energy is there, but realistically, it has to slowly move away. And I'll take that any day, because to think that when you snap a finger, something changes, that's unrealistic, okay? The Star, oh, you're going to love this, is being clarified by twin flames. Yes, you got both of these cards yet again, and you've been getting both of them in your energy quite a bit lately, okay? The Devil is being clarified by unclear, and this is what they blamed you for. The lack of clarity stressed them out. But instead of looking at the patterns that they brought to the table to see how they were confusing themselves, it was easier to point the finger at you. So they do, again, I'm not going to lie to you, they do have a certain amount of unclear energy. That's that devil they're fighting. I didn't say it was wine and roses. The Two of Pentacles, though, is being clarified by true love, mutual loyalty and true love. Okay. And then the Three of Pentacles is being clarified by third party. Yes, yes, yes. Now, what did I tell you about that third pentacle? I feel that this person had things. They could get things. They had maybe friendships. This comes out in that bonus a lot. And I don't like to automatically look at a three of anything. Swords, cups, any of the cards in our three, and automatically say that that's third party. But when this third party came out, I said, now there's a challenge, because they were in a Two of Pentacles and they abandoned the love, the true love that you guys had. But they have a third pentacle that they have been, that maybe they were invested in, and it wasn't you. Okay. Now I'm going to clarify that, but some of you guys, you know for a fact that this is a third party as in a romantic interest. I don't necessarily automatically go there, but we're going to go into unclear and we're going to go into third party. Soulmates, past life, choose love, twin flames, unclear, true love. So they're choosing the true love with you other than what this third pentacle represented. And of course, that third pentacle is the external party. Karmic contracts, family, finances, or other material concerns or responsibilities are causing interference and stress, or it was a third party as depicted in this card. So that's number one. I'm going to further clarify this. Of course, I get drawn to certain cards. We're going to go into unclear. A part of their devil energy is the fact that they have a certain level of ignorance when it comes down to love. They're learning to respect the power of love. I hate to go Stephanie Mills, but if you want to use that as a channel track, yes, yes, that's perfect. You know why? Because I told you this was a victim's mentality. And her first line was, I was a victim of foolish thinking. Carelessly. Oh, no. Now I want to look at them lyrics. Oh, my God. Here we go. Marve and her lyrics. But this is perfect because this is exactly what I'm picking up on. They're learning to respect the power of love. Ooh, wait. No, not yours. Stephanie Mills. Okay. I was a victim of my foolish thinking. Carelessly, I risked my love and my life. There is no self-pity. I admit I obliged. Overpowered by love, I pretended to be blind. Faith has survived all the doubts I have summoned. My heart has stood the failure and loss. Helplessly, I cannot be further driven because I learned to respect the power of love. I was always afraid of being the one left hurt, running away from the one thing for which I've always yearned. I'm not ashamed to tell you many nights I've tossed and I've turned. I've learned to respect the power of love. I need you. I want you beside me. I trust you. I believe in you. I adore you. I love you so. Don't you know I've learned? Beautiful song. You better go listen to how she sung it. Okay? They have. And they were always afraid of being the one left hurt. And that is why they did this. This is the reason why they're choosing love now and choosing not to be a victim because they're not a victim. All right. Let's go into third party, please. Rejection. Yes, they have a fear of rejection and they tend to go towards other things or other people that won't reject them. They wanted to go where it was easy, Capricorn. You didn't make it easy. Not that you should have. Okay. Ooh. However, this is a mutual symbiotic. It's a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideas, and shared goals. You guys are, this is a mutual symbiotic. Also, they want to go into new beginnings. They want to let go, change, time to move forward with the risks and the opportunities, okay? We're going to go into unclear. And yes, they have a fear of rejection. Show me, Spirit. What is in this devil energy? Yes. A new phase in love, but they are also afraid of your love. They know that, remember, your friends are introducing the new love. Maybe you told them that. Maybe you guys had a conversation. You are hopeful that your person is going to come. They don't quite know what that means for them. It's not going to stop them because although they are afraid of this new love that you may be experiencing, or maybe it's not a love. Maybe that's just you putting self-love back into yourself. What are we looking like on time? Okay. But that's where we are. And then they're feeling guilty. Deep guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words. And this is why they're unclear. They fight themselves on that. Half of it is they don't know what to expect. The other half is actually the fact that they don't know whether they're going to be able. They have to really change and get out of that energy. Betrayal. They know that there has been some betrayal here. They know that they feel guilty because now that they are learning to respect the power of love, if I can get this card, the love that they have for you, the love that you have shown them, they betrayed it. What failed was distance. There's too much distance to maintain the connection. I feel like you put the distance up, but for some of you guys, maybe this is the distance in miles. Okay. And yes, again, trust is part of your journey, understanding that through the pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher capacity. And that's exactly what has happened. Let's go into some angel answers and get you out of here, Cap. I will tell you that they had to lose you. They had to lose you and basically drive you in the arms of another in order for them to respect the power of love. respect the love in order for them to choose love. Because again, this is you got all of the stuff here. That's why I kept third party. It wouldn't even be fair. I don't pick and choose. It came out and I was like, okay. Not to mention, you do have all of these major arcana. Okay, you got the sun, the star, the devil. You got the sun, the star, and the devil all in one reading. Okay, so let's go ahead. They really, they had to almost run you into the arms of another. I don't think it's serious with these other people, but your heart is open. Yep. Choose a new direction. They pushed you to choose a new direction, a new path that didn't. When you chose love, take action. They chose, you know, the third party. You chose loving them. They chose to do what they wanted to do. No need to worry. And the top of the deck, we do have perfect timing. All right, something is about to change. This is a fated connection. This is a fated connection. You chose love. They chose third party. And they had to basically run you into the arms of another person. Almost. Until they chose love. They're no longer a victim. They're going to be coming towards you. I hope it resonated. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If it resonated, let me know. If not, I want to hear about it in the comments. Where did my voice go? Everything you need is below in the description box. If you're interested in booking, please go ahead and do so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Capricorn.